So Black Ops 6 ain't the best Call of Duty, but it ain't bad either. Hello friends, and welcome to the review of the Black Ops 6 beta. So I split the review into 3 different categories. We got peak gaming, mid, and trash. So let's hop to it, shall we? Alright, so the game is very fluid. Super fluid even. I know a lot of people said the game looked like Cold War Part 2, but it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Okay, yeah, I mean, you're right. It looks a lot like Cold War, but it's polished to damn near perfection. Every single little animation flows into each other so well. Like, I'll be reloading a weapon and then I'll decide to sprint, and it's just like an immediate reaction from my character. Speaking of which, the new movement mechanics. They are insanely fun to learn and like utilize on each situation thrown at you. I originally had this issue of jumping before trying to dive. I don't know why. It's like we've had diving for years now, but now that I'm getting the hang of it, I mean, it's making the game a lot more fun to try to just utilize this omnidirectional movement. The sprinting around backwards is kind of weird though. Oh yeah, third point, the game is beautiful. I mean, the entire atmosphere of the game looks and feels really good. The colors, the graphics, the death animations. I really like the ragdoll animations, but they did a good job creating this world and making you feel like not only are you in a military simulator, but you're still in a video game. The maps in this game are okay, and by okay I mean 2 of the maps are really good, both Skyline and Derelict, but the other 2 I just simply can't find the flow. So it's like 50% yeah, 50% like yeah. I mean, the more I play Scud, the more I kind of like it. I mean, it's not that bad. I just hate when people camp inside of the Scud, you know what I mean? There'll be these points, like I'm talking a solid 30 seconds plus of finding nobody, and then I'll see a sniper glare coming down from the fucking Scud, and I'm shooting, and they just don't seem to die, and I'm getting several hit markers for it. Oh yeah, which brings up point 2 for the mid category, the time to kill. You got sometimes I am melting people, sometimes I'm throwing little dirty pebbles at the enemies. Sometimes I get absolutely melted, and sometimes I survive 3 enemies at once. I'm sure Treyarch, they're actively working on this as we speak, as I could just probably getting a connection issue. Like, the connection is fine most times, but I find myself lagging when it's the absolute worst time to lag. Like mid killing somebody, like mid shooting them. And then little David just turns on his lag switch. All right, so sometimes loading the game is simply just an issue. I don't know if it's an issue with the COD HQ, honestly, which also deserves a spot on this list, or if it's actually the game. Random crashes, but I don't know if the game is just trying to warn me about Lil David and his new $300 gamer chair with built-in fucking masturbation rods. The damn sweats in this fucking game are absolutely unbearable. Like, honestly, how do these guys learn the movement that fast? The game's not even technically out. The beta's been out for 2 days. No school, no job, no social life, only COD. And I know it has something to do with skill-based matchmaking. Oh yes, that's right, folks. It's most certainly back and more aggravating than ever. I had a decent 40 kill game. Top of the leaderboard, had a blast, feeling good. Then that stupid fuck David appeared with his stupid fucking $300 gamer chair with built-in custom built masturbation rods. Yeah, all these belong in the trash. Okay. Before I let y'all go, I have some honorable mentions for each category. The create a class, the menu interface, and the gunsmith are all insanely solid this year. And the multiplayer theme? Okay, so the score streaks return as score streaks, and it doesn't let you change it back and forth to kill streaks. Like, I mean, score streaks are cool because I get what they're doing. They want you to play the objective so your team isn't suffering for you just going for kills every single round. But I mean, I would like to at least have that freedom in case I'm having a high kill game while my teammates are the ones who are on the objective the whole game. And finally, the spawns. Yep, every single Call of Duty has bad spawns, and then they fix the spawns, and then they put the spawns back together, and then somebody exploits the spawns by killing you in your spawn. It's just this never-ending cycle of terrible spawns every single COD. If I get double killed by the same guy again, or kill someone only for them to appear behind me 5 seconds later, I'ma lose it. Let me know what you guys are liking the game so far in the comments. I'm having fun, and you know, it's fun. And for those of you who didn't pre-order the game, you're able to play the open beta next weekend. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to gently caress that like button, slap the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content. And yeah, as always, take care.